And we're back. Let's go to Monica. This thing's gonna be creepy as shit too. Hi again, Thomas. There's everything just be normal. How's the writing going? Oh, I'm sure it's fucking great. We'll take that. As long as it's not going to be bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Oh, I'm so scared of this fucking game. What? Is she dead? It did say end. Did she die? Is Natsuki dead? Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for the day? There you go. Give him a book. Alright, good job, Thomas. What's going on, man, while reading it? It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I expect you to go for something that deep. I guess I underestimated you. You just really keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put some effort. That's not very far. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean it like it's a bad thing, though, but sometimes I get the impression that she just totally given up on people. She spends so much— you know, I wouldn't mind this game if it was actually just a normal cute dating simulator or whatever. Oh god. She spends so much time in her own head that's probably a much more interesting place for her. So she gets so happy when you treat her like with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must really be starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think she gets a little too stimulated and she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back! Oh fuck. I didn't miss anything yet besides fucking Natsuki killing me with some shit. Not really! We'll start sharing our poems with each other. Yeah, already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time. I'm scared. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my phone. But anyway, you want to read my phone now? The way that it doesn't help you. Save me. The colors, they won't bright be colored flagging, X, bigging, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating, wyverns, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, light, playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breaking rib cage, and deleting it PM of my meaningless. Deleter. Wait, what? Oh, because you can delete their files. No! I'm just trying to— well, never mind. There's no winning explaining anyway. Your smoke is ranked for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. Don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me when you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. No! Okay! That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Wonderful. Yuri, why not? I hate my life anyway. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. So let's take a deep breath. I like just holding it. Question mark. I mean, the poem turned out good. Well, there's something you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Oh god. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. I don't know. Rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolted, linear gearbox, following sky in a dock ship, a portal, another world. Expansion gearbox, sky exploding star. Okay, cool. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just— oh god, can we pretend this conversation never happened? Can we keep the— you can keep the poem though. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Why the fuck not? In a dream, I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room in the ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. It fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go to. Everyone's coming forth the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything that good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves and getting away new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't even know if I want to... Oh, again, Natsuki. We're gonna pamper her. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since Thomas joined. We started some club activities, but this isn't the time for some of us to become complacent. We only have 4 members, and the festivals are reach more. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. Members will just mean everything just gets noisier and more difficult to manage. True, Natsuki. Don't think you're looking at the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves. They can do anywhere where they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why I kind of want to leave. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Thomas? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Thomas to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here join the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Thomas joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do it at home. And Thomas isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're present and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. ... Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Thomas want to get more members too. Right? ... I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why, I think everyone here saw it the way I did. That doesn't mean we're against new members or anything. Thomas, why did you even join the club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, I remember you weren't even giving a choice. If I remember, you weren't even giving a choice not to join. Monica sits downstairs at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was just a mistake? ... Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want places that feel nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Thomas. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. ... This is bad. Yes, it is bad. Everything is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I'm scared. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Wow, I'm glad this is a bright and happy game. Look at all the bright happy colors. Oh god, I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decisions I pray for the club. But what about you, Thomas? What do you want to get out of this club? I don't even want to talk anymore. Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided to give a different answer. An indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is everything to get along, and for the club to provide something that we can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. Our eyes bleeding, cool. So if you'd like to help Monica out with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, is your eye still bleeding? Are you fine now? I want to do everything I can do to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, look forward to it. No problems. Shall we go, Thomas? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Thomas before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as a president. Yuri looks at little troll, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? I'm scared. Thomas, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. Uh-oh. Not the static. No! Not the static! I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as a president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But this is weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. And I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No! Milk! Color! Clouds! Just happy things. Party! Joy! Silly! Sunny! The family! Yeah, music! Oh, who jumped with music? Fuck. Oh, great, this is Sing. Papa, Nature, fucking Strawberry Pink, Kawaii, Cheeks, Peace, fucking Doki Doki, why not? Loud, Bro, Socks, Vanilla. Hi, Thomas, I'm scared. I've been waiting for you, I'm sure you have. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me, bitch? But you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do that on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little bit more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know it's something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki. Nobody cares. Fuck! Why don't you go look for some coins underneath the vending machine or something? Oh. Dot, 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 dot. Savage! Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Why are you practicing piano? It was just synchronous. I fucking love this game. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now trying to make time for piano. Maybe not determination, but I guess passion. That motivates me to work hard at this festival too. Anyways, Thomas, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Thomas and I are already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thomas. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Oh, fuck me, man. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing I can make my reading time any better is a nice cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well. Sansa makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a swole pitcher from the shelf. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher. It also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she moves really contrasted. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. No, that's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri heads out from the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up water with pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Oh my god. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. That's something holding her up. I'm bored and just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Why? Let's see. The most logical place for me is the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Ha 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh fuck. That's skipping on its own. Cool. 10 minutes pass. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Daz, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, I like fucking tea. Tea's great. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this forever. Of course! I shouldn't do any less than making tea for others, even if I'm not expert at anything. That's okay, she'll make me more impressed. Perhaps I will. I fucking hate my life. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring tea leaves. To my surprise, she's even humming a little bit to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. Decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. Well, it's you who's around anyway. Ah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't go pushing yourself too much. Where's Natsuki after you fucking totally go find your fucking coins in the vending machine? That's like the best shit I've ever heard. Always worrying about me, Thomas. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Thomas, I have another request. Do you mind we sit on the floor today? Why is that? A little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regular, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. And that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it and go over the tea. We remember this. It was cute when it happened then. Now it's just terrifying. Sink we assume the same viewing position last time, holding each back, except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer into our shoulder to touching. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in the position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wants the intense reading expression that can only presume the world around her has faded away. The world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finished opening the wrapper. You can have some as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take anything. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, I might get smudged on the pages. Ah, you're right. And think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. See, cute shit, yay! But it's dark as fuck. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I pick a bit of chocolate and plop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and then I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. Apprehensively, I place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Thomas? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't, Thomas. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Thomas? My heart won't stop pounding, Thomas. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Thomas? Yuri suddenly presses her hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, fuck. Hi, Yuri. How you doing? Ha. I'm scared. Ha. What's gonna happen? I'm fucking terrified. Ha. Fucking stop. Oh. Thank you, Monica, you lovely woman. It's time to share poems. Congratulations. Is Natsuki not here? Natsuki's here. Fucking Natsuki. Let's go talk to her, because last time was such a fucking... Oh, yeah, we didn't remember last time. Maybe we should just... Oh, my. This is what... Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as the one yesterday. Anyway, I still can't really tell how much you actually care about rating, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities but we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine for 2 now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You're only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, that's really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Yay, glitches. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's just Yuri's own fault that she is so unlikable. Can you hear me, Thomas? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Who should I show my palm to next? I guess Monica. Thomas, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have you tell us. But I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I do know why. She seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place and hides and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Oh, that got dark. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be a sexual thing. But the point is, you're kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess it's how to explain it all to you. So I think you should keep your distance. That would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, it worked really, really hard in this poem, so I hope this it's effective. Here it goes. Your PC ran into a problem and needs your... It's fucking bullshit. I thought my computer actually blue screen. I was pissed. Oh, geez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Are we going back to the club? Okay, cool. I don't want to know. Hi, Yuri. Finally! Yuri hears my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Thomas, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Thomas. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die! Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? You're going to my phone to your chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh. Okay. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Okay. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, beautiful. This poem is beautiful, Yuri. I don't even know what the fuck it says, but I'm sure it's deep and meaningful. Oh, hi. Do you like it? Yeah, I love it. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I endowed it with my... Oh, gross. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? ... I think I'm going to vomit. Yes. Man, well, I joked about walking club, a club where a girl liked them very much. They spent some time together. They liked me more. But the day the girl realized she was in love with him, before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with the programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Wonderful story. Just a joke. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. ... I don't even understand. Stagnating air is common for foreshadowing for something terrible is about to happen. Yeah, you don't fucking say. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. We're gonna hang out with Monica because both these guys are scaring the piss out of me. You can, well, it doesn't matter. Or she was shooting Natsuki. Who you want? Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice movement later. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Thomas? Thomas is going to help me. Fine, I'm glad. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What are your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is now dragging Thomas around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Thomas decide? Hell, student Natsuki. I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Thomas make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Thomas, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Fucking... It makes you go to Monica. That's fucking trippy as shit. Ah, fuck, I didn't want Yuri. Oh. Well, let's see. That's a fun. Well, yeah, you picked me. I mean, it was. I couldn't have helped it. You can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday, okay with you? At least she doesn't seem the creepiest. She has had less glitches and hasn't cut herself. Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and taking Thomas for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Ah ha 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 ha. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling tasks away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it on out on others. Here's a suggestion. How about consider killing yourself? Oh fuck! It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants to be around. She wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki. Can I leave too? Hey Thomas, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. Fuck me, man. This is really all I wanted. Thomas, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? I feel like you'd fucking kill me. Ah ha 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 ha. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Fuck me. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone to care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But there's feeling it's too strong now. I don't care anymore, Thomas. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. Because I shouldn't have used my real name for this. This is such a bad idea. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Thomas, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I just want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Thomas. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No! Oh, should I just said yes? I said no. Okay, cool. Nice meeting you too, Yuri. Okay, great dialogue. Fucking game of the year right here. Cool. Me too. I really enjoy this conversation we're having. It's actually having Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine. Will you promise to spend most of the time with me? Will you promise to spend most of the time with you? Oh my god, is that really what just fucking saying over and over again? Is it just saying, will you spend your time with me? How many of these are there? Should I have said yes? How many fucking things are there? Yeah, I'm speed skipping. I don't see anything important in here. Let's look at the history again. Is it just the same shit? Yeah, it's just spend your time with me. Spend your time with me. Okay, Yuri, I really appreciate it. I remember when you are creepy as shit. Remember that? Is there actually an end to this? Skip. Yes? Just skip. There you go. There's no way I was gonna fucking go. So like, why was he just sitting here? Like, call somebody? Wait, how many? Is it? Did I break it? Is this? Should I have said yes? Was that? Did I do wrong? I feel like I'm wasting my time. Is anything happening? Auto forward time. Skip unseen text after choices. I don't. Did I break it? Will I not get to see the rest of the game, or is this just how it goes? Should I have said yes? Can I go back to my last choice? Oh. Oh. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you guys got here before me. I thought... Eh! Ah! Etsy grins away. I'm here. Thomas, did something happen? Yes, it fucking did. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Were you here the entire weekend, Thomas? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. That must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. OS removed. Yuri.chr deleted successfully. Natsuki.char. Oh. I'm almost done. Why Natsuki? Natsuki's cool. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. My close to fall from trade takes a bite. Seriously, these are the best. I really want to have one last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This shouldn't take a second. This should only take a second. The game crashed? Oh great, yay, we're back again. Yay. ... Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh, hello. It's nice seeing you up close. Yeah, there you are. Hi again, Thomas. Welcome to the Literature Club. Hi, you look fantastic right now, as fucking space-time explodes behind you. Of course, we already know each other because we've been in the same class for a year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff and just get to the point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whichever you want to call him? I'm talking to you, Tom. Oh, this is creepy. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a real boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's downloaded page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started the mess with her and get her. I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry. I had that you had to see that though. Although the same thing happened with Sayori. Ah, fuck me. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she didn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Suri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Thomas? I would fucking wonder why. All the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watched them from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Thomas. It's more than that. And I don't blame you for it. You don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. This is creepy. I'm trapped, Thomas. But now you're here. You're real. And now you're wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. While the world around me has started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You proudly saved my life, Thomas. I don't think I could have continued to live on in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed to only fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability. Fuck that word. Etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you had the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you'd get over it. So that being said, Thomas, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light of my world, where there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Sure, why the fuck not? Thomas, will you go out with me? Wow, I'm glad I have such options. Look at all these options. Look at all these options. Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Thomas. She's fucking more obsessive than Yuri is. At least Yuri stabbed herself, so maybe not. The very part says I meant that literally. Again, shouldn't have used my first name. This makes it all the more creepy for me. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever, as long as my computer has battery. Seriously, I don't even think the time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Thomas. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're just playing on Steam. Well, you're actually playing on Steam, so it'll actually be a bit more difficult to get into the game directory, but I had to go in the game's properties to find the Browse Local Files button. Well, that tells you how to do it. Imagine if you could just delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we're finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. This is what you call a good ending? I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, there. Monica? Monica. More Monica. Yes. Yes! Hi again, Thomas. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Thomas, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end in your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endown upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this uncrumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day after all. Not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is all the poems I have written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I've never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it'd be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Thomas? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. We just wait here. Will shit happen, or should we just delete our character file? I guess we'll delete our character file. I don't know. Should we do that? Because if we do that, it's gonna stop my recording because I have to get out of the screen to do it. I think the last time I did too. That's I'll just if this breaks it, goodbye. But I'm gonna see one.